Look at that majestic sunrise over the sky. It looks so beautiful. And you can see the clouds so puffy and soft. And the blue sky is slowly rising over the sky. I'm not very poetic. Welcome to Minecraft Utopia, and it is very cold here today. So cold that I had to pull out my robe, which I only wore like twice in my life. I usually never get cold. That's the thing. I'm not a person that gets cold, and when I do get cold, it's for real. It's like, man, during our reception, we had a reception in December up in northern Indiana, and it was snowing, so we had the Lake Michigan snow, and I had to shovel a driveway, but I didn't want to constantly take off my jacket, so I literally went out there in my short sleeves and jeans, and just shoveled the driveway. So I don't know. I just don't get cold, but like I said, when I do, it's like the real deal. Like it's like 10 degrees cold, you know. So I don't know. But anyway, here I am, speaking of cold, or not cold, but speaking of trees, because we're definitely talking about trees, my mission today is to get more lumber, because we are totally out of lumber, and we actually had to destroy the library in the last video, to get some more lumber. So, now that as much as I hate doing videos like these, where I have to go get stuff, instead of actually building things for you guys, this should be the only real time I have to get lumber, because I'm just completely fresh out. Like, it's bad. I have no spruce, no oak, no nothing. I have zero wood left. So this is one of those rare circumstances that, I mean, this is like Minecraft Utopia number 15 again. I need it. I need to do this because I'm just fresh out. So I'll get all the stuff we need, and then later on, when the next video, we'll be ready to do some interior design, because we got 2 buildings, well, 1.5, because the library is still not technically finished. It's not technically finished, but it's pretty darn close. It's got the first 2 floors are completely done. The 3rd floor just needs a roof, and that's literally it. So aside from that, okay, good, it's recording. Aside from that, there's not really much else to do with those buildings except for, like I said, the interior. So that would be the main highlight. That would be the main highlight for today, or on, what's today, Monday? Yeah, for Thursday. So yep. So 2018 is going by a little slow, a little smoothly. So far, so good. Everything's looking up. Good things are happening. You know, a few months ago, I was worried that 2017 being very rough. I was really looking forward to 2018. To see if things turn around, if things get better. And things are getting better. Not just for me personally, but for Lazy Bunch. Lazy Bunch has definitely grown. It's gotten a lot more diverse, and which is good. That's one of the main tasks of of any online show. You get to that point where, and I think Rooster Teeth and Smosh got to this point too, where they did a few videos. Like Rooster Teeth obviously did a lot of machinima. Smosh did a lot of live action, but they got to the point where they're like, well, we have to kind of diversify our work, not just the employees, but the things we do. We can't keep just so we can't keep just 2019 Winter Classic. I've got that in my head right now. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, they had to realize that diversifying the work that they did, bring in more fans. For us in this case, we had our music video CTC stuff, which was amateurish to say the least. But we had to improve on that. And then, of course, we released Perfect Soldier, which it wasn't a hit, but it became the highlight of our channel. So machinimas are our main focus, of course, but I started doing the vlogs, and then what else? And then, of course, the achievement guide videos for Halo, you know, all that. So we're trying to branch out and just do different things. That way, you know, people who come to this channel aren't just secluded to just the machinima and CTC, you know. That way we have other things going on, you know, everything going on throughout the year, you know, at least every week there's more videos. So when they check back, there's like 100 more, and then they just watch the new one because they're like, who cares, I'm not going to watch 100 Minecraft videos. But yeah, so we are improving very well. 2018 is treating us so far good. And we just can't wait to see what's going to happen the rest of the year. So a lot of good is happening. A lot of good happened at the end of 2017. I don't know if anyone's interested in being political, but some of the decisions made were pretty positive, in my opinion. Some of the changes that are going to happen in 2018, you know, are pretty interesting. You know, a lot of you know, diversity now, you know, in our government, United States government, you know, and I like that. I like diversity is important, you know, not just for a project, but for anywhere. You know, it's the opportunity to have a role model for, you know, any young kid out there. You know, they have, now that, you know, there's more women and there's more different races, you know, it gives other cultures and other groups of individuals, you know, who haven't had a voice, you know, now they have one. And, you know, I just feel like diversity is very important, you know, and yeah, so sorry, I'm rambling right now. So I think we got quite a bit. We got like 3 stacks of 64, which is fine. It's not the most, it's not the least. It could be better, but I'm not gonna spend all video just getting lumber because that would be boring. Yeah, that'd be freaking boring if I did that. So, but at least now we have a lot more material. This I actually expanded out too. I got that worked on as well. So now it's like almost doubled in size, which is good. And then, yep, here's our wondrous palace right here. So let's, I have 2 monitors going right now. I have this other one, which I could be looking at too, but it's gonna look weird when I put it in post, because I'm like looking in the complete opposite direction. Like, plus, my microphone's right here, so if I would just like this, it'd be sounding different, yes. So, yeah. I do need this door over here. I do need it. So let's work on a little bit. You know what? I mean, we got a few minutes. Let's work a little bit on this building over here, since I do have some more. Oh my gosh, these are so small. I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, let's work a little bit on this building. So this is the Pride Gem. The proud gem, the wondrous gem of this whole strip area, this whole street. It all started, of course, beforehand, but now it's so much more because of this library here. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like, you know, I really accomplished something with it when I built this. Like, it's truly a stunning looking building. I mean, it's not like, oh my gosh, it's Hogwarts, but it's definitely really well done. Not what I was expecting to come out. Came out a lot better looking than I thought. So let's work a little bit on this. This gives it just a little extra flair. You know, it gives it a little bit of an extra, what's the word I'm looking for? It gives it, you know, shape, because as you can see, if it was just all block, you know, one shape, it would be kind of boring. This gives it a little bit of extra, like, curves. It goes in, it goes out, you know, it gives it a little bit of, you know, it gives it like a feeling. It gives it a feeling. You Man, look at this wall. It's just emptiness. I wonder what I'm gonna do now that I think about it. That whole wall is empty. I wonder if I could just make a massive bookshelf. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Massive bookshelf with on those slidey ladder things. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build that. Very kind of cool, actually. I can dig it. I can dig it. There's that. There's that. There's that. And then let's get the other side finished. My back is hurting. Why is my back hurting? I'm just sitting playing a video game. And that one, and that one right there. And then all I gotta do is just the opposite side. Oh, did I already get it? Oh, did I get it? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess I got it. So there's that, and it's looking pretty well. So I'm gonna leave it all for this. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.